5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Dirty Glass Podcast. Top of the morning to yous. We're sitting here in the basement.
Surprise!
Oak Avenue in the Dirty Glass studio. We're going to drink. We're going to laugh. We're going to learn. Was that Irish? Yes. Down at the end there, we got Denny the mixologist. In the middle, Angela Nicole Catherine Hanlon. My name's Nick. This is the Dirty Glass Podcast. Denny, what do we do here at the Dirty Glass Podcast?
We drink adult beverages and rate them from 0 to 5 dirty glasses. 0 being garbage and 5 being awesome.
Why is your hat so small yet my hat's so big?
I don't know. This is just a regular sized hat with no flex.
It's a human hat?
Yeah.
Man, we're not human.
No, I have a large cranium.
It is a little wee hat he's wearing, actually.
So I did the Denny. What do we do? Ange, what's what's going on?
All right.
It's been a month, so I forget.
It's been a while. We forgot it. First of all, like, subscribe, share. Numbers are going up. We love it. We love all the support. Give us comments. Tell us what you think. All the good stuff. And the theme this month, for the month of March, is, I don't know if you can tell, Christmas!
Yay! Christmas in March.
Christmas in March.
The alcoholic's Christmas.
So clearly it's St. Patrick's Day. And for this particular month, we're going to do all Guinness blends.
Ooh.
Very exciting, because Denny said earlier, if we did Irish beer.
Yeah, well, Guinness would win.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost unfair to do Guinness against anything.
It's totally unfair.
Unless we're going to do a month where it's Guinness, Heineken, and Stella, maybe. And then, I don't know, whatever else is in there is just going to lose. So
it's just us loving.
Well, I could think of 3 more that we.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you could toss a Peroni in there, a Tyskie.
Newcastle.
Oh, Newcastle.
Oh, Newcastle. Good call. Good call.
But hey,
anyway,
let's focus on the Irish. And it's Guinness blends, which is, well, Denny, what is a Guinness blend?
Yeah. A Guinness blend is you put any kind of beer at the bottom, any kind of lager ale, and then you put the Irish on top. Put the Guinness on top, and it floats.
And it's funny, because that's kind of like a metaphor for anybody who's Irish.
Yeah.
Because you're always Irish in something else, but anybody that has any Irish in them, they'd say they're Irish, right? You can be Irish English, you can be Irish whatever, but it's kind of like Italian. If you're Italian English, you never mention that you're English. It's always, I'm Italian. It's the same shit.
And guess what? We're Irish English.
Yeah, but we're Irish.
Yeah, but we always say Irish. We never talk about the English side.
That English side. We might bring it up when we go to London, but any I digress.
Any other time we're Irish. So Denny's gonna. So okay. So
what's the first mix? Yeah.
Oh, the first one's a black.
Did you do like and subscribe?
Yes.
Like and subscribe. Sorry.
We did it.
Mm-hmm. I forget.
Thanks, Denny.
The eyebrows are making me forget.
I know we had I have to say, we also had sideburns and a beard with a soul patch, but the sticky didn't work.
I look like Beaker from the Muppets.
All right, so
Charles?
it feels like the first time we're doing the podcast.
Good.
Tonight.
I like it. That means we're having fun. So what's the first one, Ange?
All right, so while Denny's pouring, so as he said, we're doing Guinness, which is the very best beer, Irish beer at minimum. And then it's blended. So this first one is called the Black and Blue. I think Denny already said that. Also called Dark Side of the Moon and Eclipse, because of the blue moon thing.
Is it called both things?
No, but it's Black and Blue on the website. And then it could also be called Dark Side of the Moon, which makes sense, right? Because Guinness is dark and it's blue moon or eclipse.
Does Roger Waters really like this drink?
I don't know. Let's ask him.
Because
can we call him
Dark
up?
Side of the Moon,
I know.
Right? Pinky.
I know. But I actually like the name Dark Side of the Moon better. Anyway.
Denny, do you like Pink Floyd?
Yes. They're sufficient.
That album's good. There's a couple good albums.
I like the really old stuff, the weird stuff.
Well, that's the Dark Side of the Moon would be really old. The Wall would be really old.
I like The Wall.
No, the old, I like the first album. It's really progressive. for back then.
Interesting.
I mean, yeah, all their stuff is rather progressive, but
We saw a crazy thing at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, like that whole display,
It was
Pink
nuts.
Floyd display. It was
I saw
crazy
Roger
with
Waters
the wall.
do the wall. It was fucking
That
one of
would've
the
been wild.
greatest show. You know who was playing guitar and like kind of the leader?
No.
G.E. Smith,
Really?
who was the
So I got
leader
excited. I know who
of
that
Saturday
is.
Night Live
I'm
from,
sorry, I got really
from
excited.
in the 90s into the 2000s. He was the G.E. Smith in the Saturday Night Live band. He was like the guy that toured with him. Anywho, I again digress.
Okay,
Ange, what,
oh
do
my
you,
God.
what do you got? Anything
I
about
got a
this?
bit of information if you want to know. I'm not going to go into Guinness. I have a couple little things about Guinness we'll talk about later in the week. But I have a bit on Blue Moon. So I'm going to ask
that
you
looks
guys, when do you... This is a beautiful pour, Denny, I have to tell you.
It's not bad. I messed up on Nick's.
Oh,
See
but
how
it's
Nick's
nice. It's
sank
got a
down
nice...
bit?
Oh, I see.
So should I mix it before I drink it, or should I drink it?
No. You got to drink
No, you
it.
just
This is
get
how
it
you're
into
supposed to
you.
drink. So cheers. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Shalante. Is that how you say it? Shalante?
Cilantro.
Chalante.
Chalante?
Isn't
No,
Blue
it's
Moon another
cilantro.
word for fart? I'd move your phone, Ange.
Yeah.
I think it's a Blue Moon when you put a lighter to a fart.
That's Blue Angel.
No, yeah, that's right.
Well, one of the reasons they ended up with the name Blue Moon. Okay, first of all, I have a question for you
Wait,
guys. Did you chug
wait.
it?
First of all, a blue moon is when you do a blue angel, but you set your asshole on fire. Go ahead, Ange.
I'm just
I
kidding.
had to get that out. So what's your questions? Or whatever.
So what year do you think that a Blue Moon was first created?
1982.
That was fast, Denny.
I don't know about a Blue Moon. I have no idea.
The beer.
I don't have. Oh, when the beer.
The
came
beer,
out?
yeah, the
I
Blue
thought you
Moon
meant
beer.
when they did
When-
the first time they did a blended beer.
No, I don't know.
don't
I couldn't
know.
get an answer to that one actually.
It was right after World War One.
Oh, there you go.
That's where the black and tan.
That's very particular. Okay.
Oh, it is okay.
Because the black and tans were the.
So fast.
I thought you were just making
Well,
it up.
no, I was ready for that one.
Because it was so quick.
Because the black and tans were the police force the English sent over to Ireland
Oh, interesting.
to
IRA stuff.
rape and pillage. And
It was
destroy.
bad. It's a bad
Yeah,
black
the
and tan.
troubles.
Yeah.
Well, that's a depressing topic.
I know. Well, that's why I was going with.
So what's...
I'm just going with the brewery.
we
so
don't
Blue
need
Moon.
to speak about the troubles. What is when?
So what year, Denny? Do you know what year Blue Moon came out?
Oh, I have no idea. I'll guess.
Yeah, that's yeah.
It's an American beer.
Yeah.
1952.
Okay, Nick saying 82. Nick wins in this case. 1995.
Wow, I knew it was pretty... I knew it was
It's
relatively...
pretty new.
I knew it wasn't one of them 1816 ones.
No, those are coming up. But it's Denver, Colorado.
Ah!
So it's an American beer.
I wrote
American.
down the wrong
Okay,
point
I got
there
that.
on that one.
But the name, so it was by a guy who like had gone to Belgium. Oh fuck.
Heading out to Belgium. Sounds very
Belgium.
Texan. Gotta head out to Belgium.
Well, I sound like a moron.
I wasn't calling Texas morons. I love you, Texas.
I wasn't calling Texas morons. I was calling myself a moron.
I
Belgium.
like Belgium. So they went to
Okay,
Belgium, got some
so-
waffles, and then
so-
they're like, I need some orange beer.
No.
Yeah, they ate a pig knuckle and made a beer.
So it's actually brewed by Coors now, but it's Keith Villa. So he wanted to craft a beer inspired by what's called Belgian wits, so Belgian white wheat beers.
I'll tell you right now, with a name like Keith Villa, that guy fucks.
It's a good name.
Just saying.
Like, what a good name.
That guy fucks.
I mean, can you put a picture up? I don't know what he looks like. But
I know-
1995.
No, it don't matter. Right, Chels? That guy fucks. So go ahead.
Oh my god! So he wanted to. It really does feel like the first episode. Except I'm not drunk yet. He wanted to create like a white Belgian like wheat beer, right? That's kind of a type of beer. We're doing another
So
one
he
in
was
the month.
racist.
No, it's a type of beer. It's a white wheat beer, and so he kind of was creating and was playing around when he got back to Denver, Colorado, and he made it this Belgian style, and they originally called it Bellyside Wit. And where it comes with the name,
That's a terrible fucking name. No
It's
wonder
bad.
they changed it.
but where the name Blue Moon came from is someone said it was a beer so good it only comes around once
Once
in a blue moon.
moon, just like the Smurfs.
I'd like to know what the saying was for the first name. I like the first
Well,
name better.
the belly side is from something to do with baseball because he did it like it was a baseball. I don't know
That's not
what
as
that
good
means.
as I thought it was. I thought he sounded good as gut.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a gut thing.
I thought
My
his-
gut,
he
my
drank
gut,
so
my
much that
gut.
His belly side was up.
That's a better. Let's call that the origin story of belly side. That's better.
What's the B.A. Johnson? I have a tiny baby.
Oh my god!
My God, my God.
It just showed up.
my God. It's not bad. Anybody tasting notes?
Terrible sour citrus peels. I don't like it. It ruined the Guinness.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan. It's well, and you called it Denny, so it's brewed with Valencia orange peel, which creates a sweetness to it. But that against the Guinness, like the coffee of the Guinness, I'm not sure that I'm in love with that.
I'd be alright if it was just orange, an orange flavor. It tastes way better. It's just the sour doesn't go good with the chocolate Guinness, the chocolatey coffee Guinness.
I, for one, do not mind it.
Oh.
But if I had a second one, I wouldn't like it. It's just like a Belgian Moon. You can only have one of those fucking things.
Well, it's
No,
funny because I had one before because I just finished that one that I tested.
Was it bad then?
No, I liked it better. Isn't that fucking weird?
I'm telling you, Belgian Moon you can have one of.
Okay,
What's
Nick.
your point, Ian?
Belgian Moon and Blue Moon's the same thing.
Oh, what are we drinking?
It's the same. Blue Moon. Okay, do you want to know why?
Oh, Blue Moon. Oh, it's
Blue
not Belgian Moon.
Belgian Moon and Blue Moon's the same thing, though. So
Yeah.
when it came to Canada back in six.
That's why I thought I didn't even look at the name. Yeah.
No,
okay.
well, when it came to Canada originally, they called it Belgian Moon based upon the type.
That was wet.
Wait, I had to get it out, Ange. You know how it goes on the pod.
I do. Based upon the type of beer it was Belgian, so they called it Belgian Moon. But then it became so popular that they've reverted back in Canada to Blue Moon.
10-4. Well, there you go.
So well done.
That's what we call
What do we call it?
Synchronicity. Boom.
Well, I almost forgot to say that until you said Belgian Moon. All right.
I need like just a half a shot to cleanse my disgusted palate.
Ooh. That was a good one. Let me see, Denny.
One little nip. You want a dram, nip, or a full?
A dram. Just a little bit. Thank you.
Dram nipper full.
That sounds gross.
Sounds like
Nip's just a little drip.
It sounds like a boy
half
band.
a dram is a nip, and I just made that up. But a dram's like a half a shot.
All right. Yeah, let's cleanse the palate. So Denny, what's your score on this?
Oh, I haven't even
On the
thought
black
about
and blue.
it. I'm kind of disgusted, but I feel better now. See, Nick? God, corrupt.
Oh.
Spill it.
That's
I
better.
mean, look at it. It's smaller than a Stella. It looks like a Stella almost.
It's like you're a giant.
That's
it's
a
like
pocket-
that's a full bottle and
This
you're
is
a giant.
40.
Fee, fi, fo, liquor. That's a pocket bottle. That's what I like to call those.
Yeah, it's back pocket.
So what do you, what's up?
My score is 1.7.
Okay.
Just because
that's low.
it'd be like a 1 if I didn't enjoy it more beforehand.
That's low.
Yeah.
1.7. Okay. Ange?
I'm a 2.
2. Okay.
It's okay. Like it's. I don't think it's like sort of that harmonious like melding that I'm looking for with a blend. Do you know what I mean? So, but
Whoever made it up probably liked Blue Moon
yeah,
and thought, oh, I'm gonna put Guinness in it
Yeah.
probably.
instead of
It
being a
w-
Guinness lover putting. Oh, I'm gonna.
It is the millennials and the Gen Z who are bringing back the blended beer, by the way.
Interesting. Yeah, well, because everybody's
It's very hip.
trying
Right,
to go
Charles?
retro. Right, Charles?
That's what I read in an article. It was on the internet. It's got to be true on the internets.
I'm a 2.8.
Oh, wow.
I don't
that's
mind it.
higher than I expected.
I didn't mind it at all. It was all right.
Well, how are we rating this? It's
From
a new. It's like a new type of thing.
It's just like It's
From a heart?
like it came in a beer. Like it came in a bottle. It's like this is a beer.
Well,
It's a beer blend.
it's a beer blend. We're marketing it as a beer blend.
It's beer.
Beer blend. It's just whatever. If you like it, you like. I mean, I'm a 2. I don't mind it, but I wouldn't drink. Like, I bet you if I had another one, it'd be a 2. But right now, 2.8. I'm all right with that. I mean, you know, next one will probably be higher. I don't know what the next one is, and you will know what the next one is if you tune in to our Thursday episode, so we can, you know, figure out the week winner. So at the end of the month, as you know, we can figure out the monthly winner, and then at the end of the quarter, we'll have a quarterly winner. And it's not complicated at all. Anybody else got anything to say?
Thank you for watching. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Try
Didn't
some
we
beer
give a hint?
blends.
What's a hint on the next one? Isn't it from Belgium? The next one? Or
Are
is
we
it-
doing the Belgium one
Well, yeah,
next?
for sure.
Might as well put them against each other.
Well, no, but we have 2. But here's the thing: we've got 2 Belgian beers, and this is a Belgian style beer. We have 2 actual Belgian beers. This one maybe needs to go against one of the Irish, like the harp or something.
Well, yeah, put it against one that I want to win.
So basically, we don't have a hint on what the next one's going to be, but you'll know.
It could be any.
You'll know very soon.
Tune in.
Yeah, make sure you watch. And what else?
And if you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. It really makes us excited. All the comments have been fantastic. We've been getting some good ones, eh, Nick?
Yeah, lots of shorts out, lots of watches. We have lots of subscribers. Let's go. Let's get us up to 1,000 this month, folks.
Yeah.
Let's get us up to 1,000. And remember, if your dogs or your children, if you leave your children in some sort of cage when you go to work, just put this on. We can babysit your children during the day.
That's right.
Teach them about life.
Teach them about life.
About life in the future.
Hey, bye.
Sriracha.
Isn't it? I'm saying it wrong. Cilantro?
Cilantro. I don't know.
Cilantro?
What are you saying? Cilantro?
Cilantro?
Cilantro.
Garlic. Bye.
Well, that was my favorite show. That was the Dirty Glass. You just watched a bunch of folks get shit-faced off their ass. So that was my favorite show, a show I never miss. But now it's time to say goodbye, 'cause we are this. So now it's time to say goodbye, 'cause we are this. Oh, God.